Your worst nightmare, darling, so I'd advise you to get your act together before I lose my temper and dye you white just like you deserve.
How long does it take to get your act together?
You gotta get your act together.
So, when you get your act together, you should call me.
Now get your act together and arrest someone.
You get your act together. Get your act together and straighten up.
Get your act together.
Get your act together.
Well, get your act together and produce fighting young men.
Get your act together!
Mom, just get your act together.
You might want to get your act together.
And you get your act together because you are gonna need it.
To get your act together.
I'm glad you decided to show up, William, but I need you to get your act together.
You guys better get your act together if you want to get out of here in one piece.
You need to get your act together and pull your weight around here.
You have 12 hours to lie knocked out on a plane and get your act together.
I suggest you get your act together if you want to keep your license.
You need to get your act together.
Get your act together.
Jack, why don't you get your act together?
You better get your act together.
Oh, little brother, when are you gonna get your act together and get a job?
You better get your act together.
Tomorrow, you are going to marry her, and you need to get your act together before then, instead of pushing it all down with shellfish and...
You bozos get the opportunity of a lifetime and you can't get your act together.